What's up guys, JFM here, welcome back. Today I wanted to make an awesome video regarding the two brand new mobs we know are coming to Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.15.0. Here we've got a tweet from Jason Major showcasing the brand new Stray mob, which is a skeleton variant, and it's obviously coming in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And also we've got another tweet, this one is from Jason Major, showing the brand new Husks, which is a variant of the zombie, and it's also coming to Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, we don't have these in the game just yet, but we do have them in Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.10. There's a snapshot that just came out, so we can actually check out what these guys are like in real Minecraft. So, let's take a look. Now, here we have a Husk. Now, obviously, I'm not playing Minecraft Pocket Edition, but these guys are going to be very, very similar, if not completely identical in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Here's one in action. Now, these guys are, like I said, just variants of a zombie. They spawn in desert biomes and they're very, very dangerous. There are a few major things that set them apart from regular zombies. Hopefully you guys will learn a little bit about them today. Now obviously they'll spawn randomly on their own at nighttime, but you can spawn them yourselves two different ways. First, let's go ahead and look up the zombie egg. That is one way. Also they have their own egg, the Husk egg, which we can check out right here. And so every time you spawn with a Husk egg, you're gonna have a 100% chance of spawning a Husk. And they also have baby variants as well. Now if you use a zombie egg in any desert biome, you'll have an 80% chance of spawning a Husk, but sometimes it will spawn a normal zombie. Now, why might these guys be more dangerous than zombies? Well, two things. First, they don't burn in the daylight. Because they're used to normal, hot biomes, the daylight does not bother them, so you won't be able to escape during the day. However, they don't spawn during the day, they only spawn during the night. Now, the other reason they're so dangerous, take a look. They can inflict hunger on a player. Check it out, he attacked me, and now, if I check my inventory, I'll have a hunger effect for around 10 seconds. I think it's 10 or 15, I'm not too sure, but yeah, very, very deadly, a lot more serious than what a normal zombie can do. Another cool thing, take a look at this, the Husk is actually 2 pixels taller than a normal zombie, which is something pretty cool that you'd have to actually take a look at to notice. Now, just like normal zombies, they usually drop rotten flesh, but sometimes they'll drop things like iron, carrots, and potatoes. And just like normal zombies, these guys drop 5 experience and the baby variants drop 12. Also, if you find any with iron on them or any type of armor, you'll be able to get a little bit more experience off them just like normal mobs. Also, depending on the difficulty you set, their effects will last longer, so you want to be careful because on harder difficulties, their effects can last over 20 seconds, which would be devastating, so you gotta be careful. Now, for health information, these guys have 10 hearts, and they can hit 1 heart, 1.5 hearts, and 2 hearts worth of damage, depending on the difficulty, whether it's normal, easy, or hard. The next mob we cover is going to be very similar. You can spawn it with a stray egg, which is obviously a stray, or you could spawn it with a skeleton egg and get an 80% chance of spawning it if you are in a snowy biome. So that works for snow plains, ice plains, these ice spike biomes, anything with snow, it'll usually work. Can I actually get a normal skeleton? Where? Oh, there we go. There's one. So perfect! Here's a comparison. There's a normal skeleton, and this is a awesome stray. It's a pretty cool skeleton variant with something very special that makes it a lot more deadly than normal skeletons. Also, it's got a cool medallion. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. As far as behavior goes, these guys pretty much are the same as normal skeletons, except they have the ability to shoot tipped arrows, which is a brand new, or not really brand new, but a new, relatively new PC feature. So let's check it out and see if we can get this to work. So I'll spawn this stray and it should shoot me and give me, yep, there we go, a slowness effect for 30 seconds, which is crazy. And like you'd expect, that can change depending on the difficulty, but yes, it's hunting me down and it's shooting me and giving me slowness, which is pretty major stuff, and it's definitely gonna make it a lot harder to deal with than just a normal skeleton. Okay, so for those of you who don't play this version of Minecraft and have not seen tipped arrows, let me go ahead and show you. So I'll search them up here and take a look at how many different arrows there are. These are all tipped with different poisons or potions, I should say, and can give different effects. This one right here is a spectral arrow. This will give a glowing effect. That's not really the same thing. These, however, are all tipped arrows. As you can see, you have arrows of swiftness, arrows of fire resistance, arrows of healing, arrows of water breathing, arrows of all sorts of stuff. Some of them can be bad, but some of them can actually be good. However, these strays will only shoot the slowness arrows, so there we go. But the cool thing about this is, if they are bringing in tipped arrows for these guys, we can probably assume that tipped arrows will make their way into Pocket Edition for us to shoot as well, which will mean we can get a whole bunch of brand new arrow types in Minecraft Pocket Edition. These guys also have 10 hearts of damage and can give varying damage depending on whether they hit you with their melee attack or their ranged attack, so you can go ahead and check the wiki for more information on that. But those are the strays, and that's also some brand new stuff about tipped arrows, so maybe we'll be getting tipped arrows in this update as well. So there you go, guys, information on husks and strays for you all, the two brand new mobs coming to Minecraft Pocket Edition. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, please go ahead and punch that like button for me. I will talk to you guys later in my next video. Thanks guys so much for watching, and as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.